Welcome back to another video here on Rastus Realities. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts as you are an integral part of the channel. Here we are, another edition of the Friday Food Series. And today's topic is bitter baby whatevers. Many times we go through life dipping and slipping our way through a numerous amounts of tail for the fellas and sticks for the chicks. And along the way, we fail to do the most important things that ensure we protect ourselves, such as closing past open chapters before beginning another somewhere else. Protecting ourselves in this manner also ensures that we are right in all things done when starting anything with another. It also removes all ammo that could possibly be used against you or I to harm you or I. Keeping an inventory of self-accountability can be a humbling experience and a sign of true power that's received globally, including by all forms of hate, which is actually praised wrapped as hate. Remaining humble, even in the most hectic situations, shows that expectations are low for greatness from some and high for the rest. The rest being those whom we expect to be doing the most to show their foolery. Excuse me. Which brings me to the subject matter. Bitter baby whatever. I titled it that way because it's a universal occurrence of which brings out the best and worst of the masses. There's nothing more debilitating than to experience another's mental illness of lack of accountability, to name one, which also can and have led to violence in a manner that's unnecessary. Why violence? Poop buttism. Huh? The f are you talking about, Rasta? There are way too many cases where a weak male hasn't moved on from a relationship that included a child or two in the mix and now wants to exude his lefts, rights, and uppercuts to the child's mother, which, by the way, is repulsive. The bitterness comes into play when a mother decides she will no longer deal with a lackluster male who's far too filled with feminine feelings and zero to no logic circulating within their minds. Or the mom moves on to discover another who will fit the mold she expects a man to fit, and all of a sudden, the daddy cares about the kid or kids, while still lacking the ability to operate correctly and in a civil manner. Violence isn't always done physically, and though it can do much damage, there's a more sinister outlet of nonsense that is far more disturbing than punching and kicking, and that is verbal violence. That's most used by, yep, you guessed it, the females. It's already bad enough that we men have to face this nation of hatred from outsiders, which includes men. And to have to come home or visit to a female who not only doesn't really care about the well-being of the kid or kids, and yes, even herself, to verbally, emotionally attack a man that's already had so many to contend with is insanity and degrades the family, community, and society. There is no excuse for this type of behavior, as there are many others that will have your best interests at hand and ease pressures, not increase them, as they are low-grade folk. Roll with me as I speak on the detriments of the city and worldwide. Suit up as I provide and guide you too here on YouTube, and banish fools to the bucket they came from. The crabs, clawing, hating, and then some. Protection is the key, son. To preserve order, roll with logic to be able to raise properly our sons and daughters. Thank you for tuning in and sharing, to like while commenting your subscription. If If you cannot tip jar, at least support with a like. Become a part of the Naughty Notification Nation by subscribing, liking, sharing, and moving that notify bell to all. I am Rostel Kilbo Money signing off until next time. Peace to you.